Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into the Phyrexia versus the Coalition Duel deck. So very cool, very shiny here. So this came out in 2010. Relive the most epic battle in Magic the Gathering history. So you can read about the battle there between the Phyrexians and the Coalition there on Dominaria. So we've got some cool cards here. Contents: 2 ready to play 60 card decks, 2 deck boxes, 3 creature tokens, strategy insert, and Magic Learn to Play guide. So looking forward to getting stuck into this. And looks like we have Urza in here. So let's take a look. And is this something you picked up back in the day? What did you think? Leave a note in the comments. See if we can get this open. It's really glued together. Okay, so the deck boxes here, we've got cards going everywhere. So there's one foil, and we should have another foil here. It's over here. Alright. Okay, so we've got a Coalition deck box. Not as shiny as the outer packaging. I think there's another deck box in here. So we have the Phyrexians. Any Phyrexian fans out there? So let's move things aside and check it out. So we have 2 foils here. Foil, is it a mythic? Phyrexian Negator. Creature Horror 5/5 for 3 with Trample. And whenever it's dealt damage, sacrifice that many permanents. Very shiny. Okay, and the other one here is Urza's Rage. Instant for 3, kicker 8 and a red, so you may pay an additional 8 and a red as you cast a spell. And Urza's Rage can't be countered by spells or abilities. It deals 3 damage to target creature or player. If it was kicked, instead it deals 10 damage to that creature or player. And the damage can't be prevented. Yes. Alright. So what do we have here? I think this is the how to play Magic type thing. We'll have a quick look at this. And they usually include these in these dual decks. So these are really helpful for new players. So how to play Magic. What you need. Okay, so you need a deck, obviously. Talks about the rarity. Here's a bunch of planeswalkers. Okay, I don't expect to see any planeswalkers in here though. There's the game board and how to play your first game, getting started. Bit about combat, attacking and blocking, combat example there, card types, parts of a magic card, casting spells, turn order. Yeah, so a lot of good stuff. Glossary of different terms that I'm assuming a lot of this stuff you'll need to know when you play the deck. Okay, so moving right along, we'll take a look at the next part. So we have the dual deck flyer here, which will have the deck lists if you wanted to build these on your own with the individual cards. Okay, so we start off here with the Coalition. There's Urza. So a little bit about that. Some lore. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got stuff from Plane Shift, Invasion, Mirage, Apocalypse. Okay. Other spells, lands, and how to play the Coalition deck. So you can check that out. And on the other side, we've got these pleasant fellows, Phyrexia. Phyrexian servants' mouth sides vibrate in a mockery of organic life. Oh, craziness. Okay. And a bit about how to play this one. So that's pretty cool. Tokens. Ooh, we'll have to keep an eye out for those. And then here is the deck list. You got Scourge Invasion, Urza's Legacy, Urza's Saga, whole stack of Urza's cards. Dark Steel. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see some of the older artwork there, unless they've redone it. Okay, so if I can ever figure out how to fold these things, like so. Okay, we'll get that in the middle. Let's get started here. We'll go with this deck. I'm not sure which one it is. And like always, I'll go through the mana base first, get that out of the way. Sometimes they put them in between. Okay, so there is the deck. So I'm guessing this is the Phyrexians. So let's check it out here. So we have a Hornet token with Flying and Haste, 1/1. Okay, just one of those. And then Swamps, cool artwork. You got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 25 there, unless I miscounted. Okay, so let's get stuck into the deck proper. Starting off, we have a rare Living Death, sorcery for 5. So each player exiles all creature cards from his or her graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures he or she controls, then puts all cards he or she exiled this way onto the battlefield. So a classic card there, great artwork. Next up we have Tendrils of Corruption. So this is just a common. Deals X damage to target creature and you gain X life, where X is the number of swamps you control. So we get 2 of those. Phyrexian Processor, another rare. It's an artifact for 4. As it enters the battlefield, pay any amount of life, and for 4 tap, put an XX black minion creature token onto the battlefield, where X is the life paid as Phyrexian Processor entered the battlefield. So I saw one of those minion tokens near the end there. We'll see that momentarily. Hornet Cannon. Artifact for 4, 3 tap, put a 1/1 colorless insect artifact creature token with Flying and Haste named Hornet onto the battlefield. Destroy it at the beginning of the next end step. And another rare. This is probably the most valuable card in the deck. Phyrexian Arena. Enchantment for 3. Beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Some nice artwork there. Looks like Urza's having a bit of trouble. Next up we have Hideous End. Instant for 3. Destroy target non-black creature. Its controller loses 2 life. Slay. Instant. Destroy target green creature. It can't be regenerated. Draw a card. So I'm assuming we're going to come up against some green cards in the other deck. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Worn Power Stone. Enters tapped. So you can tap it for 2. Whisper Silk Cloak. Artifact equipment. Is unblockable. Okay, the equipped creature is unblockable and has Shroud. Equip it for 2. Puppet Strings. That's some old school artwork there. 2 and a tap. You may tap or untap target creature. So artifact for 3. We get 2 of those. Phyrexian Vault. Artifact for 3. Pay 2 taps. Sack a creature. Draw a card. Phyrexian Totem. What is this guy doing? Artifact for 3. You can tap it for black mana. Or pay 2 and a black. It becomes a 5/5 black horror artifact creature with trample into end of turn. What? And whenever it's dealt damage, if it's a creature, sack that many permanents. Oh, here's a good one. Lightning Greaves. Artifact equipment for 2. Equipped creature has Shroud and Haste. And it's 0 to equip it. Dark Ritual. Look at that. There's another classic. Instant for a single black. Add 3 black to your mana pool. And I like this little green hand hanging over the edge there. That's similar to, didn't they do a Saga card in Dominaria? Tied into that. So we get 2 of those. Voltaic Key. So artifact for 1. 1 and tap. Untap target artifact. Phyrexian Colossus. Another rare just chucked in the middle here. Artifact creature golem 8/8 for 7. It doesn't untap during your untap step. You can pay 8 life, untap it. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Nice. Phyrexian Gargantua. Creature horror 4/4 for 6. When it enters the battlefield, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Phyrexian Hulk. Artifact creature golem. So 5/4 for 6. And a little bit of a rhyme there. Oh, another rare. Phyrexian Plague Lord. Check that guy out. Creature carrier 4/4 for 5. Tap, sack it, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn, and sack a creature, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Ooh, that's cool. Phyrexian Defiler, creature carrier, 3/3 for 4. You can tap, sack it, target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Okay, so there's a lot of removal in this deck. Order of Yawgmoth. Creature Zombie Knight with Fear. This creature can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. And whenever it deals damage to a player, that player discards a card. Alright. Phyrexian Debaser. Creature carrier, another one with flying. Tap, sack it, target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Sanguine Guard. First strike, 1 and black. Regenerate it. Okay, creature Zombie Knight. Check him out. Phyrexian Broodlings. What are these fellows? Creature minion. 2/2 for 3. Pay 1. Sack a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on Phyrexian Broodlings. And next up we got the Priest of Gix. Creature human cleric minion. 2/1 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, add 3 black mana to your mana pool. Okay, so we get a couple of those guys. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Phyrexian Ghoul. Creature zombie. 2/2 for 3. Sack a creature. This guy gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Bone Shredder. Delightful. Creature minion. 1/1 for 3. There's flying. Echo. 2 and a black. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sack it unless you pay its echo cost. And when it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Ooh, nasty looking beast. Phyrexian Denouncer. Creature carrier. 1/1 for 2. So you tap, sack it, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Sensing a theme here. Phyrexian Battleflies. Creature insect, 0/1 for a single black with flying. Pay a black. Gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate this ability no more than once. Oh, no more than twice each turn. Okay. Carrion Feeder. Creature zombie. 1/1 for a single black. Can't block. Sack a creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. And the minion token. I think this is worth a few bucks. Very cool artwork. And that is it. Alright. So there's an absolute ton of cards there I've never seen before. So that is very cool. So we'll pop this one in the corner here. Take a look at the Coalition up next. And as before, we'll go through the mana base. And then we'll get through the rest of the deck. Let's have a quick look. Okay. So we have a Saproling token here. 1/1 Saproling. I think those were in Dominaria as well. Okay, so forests. 10 of those. 4 mountains. 1 swamp. 1 island. 1, 2, 4 plains. Okay, we have a 5-color deck here. Craziness. And then we've got some non-basic lands. Terramorphic Expanse, it's a land. Tap, sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle your library. You get a couple of those. So 3 of those. Shivan Oasis, it's a land, enters the battlefield, tap. You can tap it for red or green. And Elfheim Palace. Land, enters the battlefield, tap. You can tap it for green or white. Okay, so you're going to need those with all the different colors here. Okay, so let's see what we have in this one. Start off with Allied Strategies. Sorcery for 5 has Domain. Target player draws a card for each basic land type among lands he or she controls. Okay, so you have 5 of those, so that's going to be a larger number than usual. Power Armor, artifact for 4, has Domain. 3, tap, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each basic land type among lands you control. Treva's Charm, instant for 3, okay, 3 color. Choose 1, destroy target enchantment or exile target attacking creature or draw a card, then discard a card. Rith's Charm, oh, we're getting a couple of different charms here. Instant for 3, choose 1, destroy target non-basic land or put 3 1/1 green sapling creature tokens onto the battlefield, or prevent all damage a source of your choice would deal this turn. Daragaz's Charm, are these supposed to be Dragon Claws? Instant for 3. Choose 1, return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or Daragaz's Charm deals 3 damage to target creature or player, or target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Okay, so we had 3 charms there. Armadillo Cloak, enchantment aura for 3, enchant creature, enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has trample. Whenever it does damage, you gain that much life. Okay, so we've got some life gain going on. Pumping up creatures. Harrow, instant for 3. There's an additional cost to cast it. Sack a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Exotic Curse. Check out that artwork. Very cool. Enchantment aura for 3. Enchant creature has domain, so enchanted creature gets -1/-1 for each basic land type among lands you control. And Narrow Escape. Instant for 3. Return target opponent you control to its owner's hand. You gain 4 life. Oh, here's a rare. Coalition Relic. Artifact for 3. Tap it to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. You can tap, put a charge counter on it. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all charge counters from it. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool for each counter removed this way. Alright. Gerard's Command. Instant for 2. Untap target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Fertile Ground. So this one, enchant land. And whenever the enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool. Very important in these multicolored decks. So 2 of those. Tribal Flames with domain deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Evasive Action, instant for 2. Domain again, counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each basic land type among lands you control. And then we have this guy. So, okay, those were dragons earlier. So this is a rare legendary creature dragon, Trevor the Renewer. 6/6 for 6 mana with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 and white. If you do, choose a color, then you gain 1 life for each permanent of that color. So this is a 3 color. Okay, legendary creature. Do you use these as your commanders? I'm curious how that would work out. Next we have Rith the Awakener, legendary creature dragon, 6/6 for 6 mana. So again a 3 color with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 and a green. If you do, choose a color. Then put a 1/1 green sapling creature token onto the battlefield for each permanent of that color. And here he is, Daragaz, the Igniter. Legendary creature dragon, 6/6 for 6. Another 3 color with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 and a red. If you do, choose a color, then that player reveals his or her hand. And Daragaz deals damage to the player equal to the number of cards of that color revealed this way. Okay, so yeah, seems to be a lot more rares in this deck. Gerard Capuchin, a legendary creature, human soldier, 3/4 for 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 1 life for each card in target opponent's hand. For 3 and white, tap target creature, activate this ability only if Gerard Capuchin is attacking. And yes, we have been trolled by the Charging Troll. Creature Troll, 3/3 for 4 with vigilance, pay a green, regenerate him. Yavimaya Elder. Interesting chat. Creature Human Druid, 2/1 for 3. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. If you do, shuffle your library. 2, sack it, draw a card. So we get 2 of those. Verduran Emissary. Creature Human Wizard, 2/3 for 3. So kicker 1 and a red. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, destroy a target artifact that can't be regenerated. Ooh, I've seen this guy before. Thornscape Battle Mage. Creature Elf Wizard, 2/2 for 3. So it has kicker, green and or white. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked with its red kicker, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked with its white kicker, destroy target artifact. And I guess you could do both there as well. So double the value. 2 of those. Thunderscape Battle Mage. What? Creature Human Wizard, 2/2 for 3. Kicker 1 and a black and or green. So if it was kicked with 1 and black kicker, target player discards 2 cards. And if it was kicked with its green kicker, destroy target enchantment. Then we got a Sunscape Battle Mage. Creature Human Wizard, 2/2 for 3 with kicker 1 and a green and or 2 and a blue. And so when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked with its 1 and green kicker, destroy target creature with flying. Or with the 2 and a blue kicker, draw 2 cards. Okay, Quirion Elves. I think this is different artwork. I remember the older style one. So as it enters the battlefield, choose a color. You can tap add green to your mana pool, or tap add 1 mana of the chosen color to your mana pool. Nomadic Elf. Okay, so we've got some ramping action here. 2/2 for 2. Pay 1 in green, add 1 mana of any colour to your mana pool. And mana fixing as well, I should say. Thornscape Apprentice. So this guy, pay a white, tap, you get to tap target creature. Pay red, tap, target creature gains first strike until end of turn. So 2 of those, that is it for the Coalition. Okay, so of these, I like the look of the Phyrexians. That would probably be my pick. This 5 color deck looks pretty interesting as well. So leave a note in the comments which one you think is the best of the 2, and have you had any experience playing with these? And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.